Welcome to my channel. It's Tax3T or Anox here, and today we're going to be giving a beginner tutorial for Isekai Slow Life. Let's get into it. So first, let's start off with leveling up. You need two requirements, fames and earnings. To get fames, you can use a fame card or get it from stage. For village earnings, you can get and upgrade fellows, get family blessings to boost fellows earnings, upgrade buildings, hire employee guild head office, family skill, union/workaholic, or farmstead upgrade. There are rewards for leveling up. One of them are daily rank rewards, always 100%, new fellows, not 100%, new features, also not 100%, you can see it by preview, and appearances for your character, not always 100%. Okay, so let's start off with the tabs now. First, we have the home tab. There are a lot of buttons here, so let's just start. First, we have the appearance tab. This changes the background for a home tab. You can get new appearances by going higher in the challenge in Drakenberg, which we'll talk about later. Next, we have family. We have a lot to explain. Families have ranks from N, A, SR to SSR. You can get family members by VIP, Destined Rendezvous, Recruit, Roaming, and Events. Random dates. You obtain blessing points for that member, and if you have an open school spot, you get a child. If you're lucky or have the effect, you could also get a twin. Okay, next we have the family list. I'm gonna rush this through because this will take a long time. And done. Now let's click the family member. We're brought to the Interact tab. Gift. Gifting increases the intimacy/blessing power depending on the item you give. If you give rings, it increases the intimacy. Blue equals +1, purple equals +2, gold equals +5. If you give necklaces, it increases the blessing power. Blue equals +1, purple equals +2. Now we have the travel button. This is like random dates, but you use items to go on a date with a certain member. Sailing trip requires crystals and guarantees 1 children. Airship requires 1 perfume and guarantees 2 children or twins. Last on the Interact tab, we have story. Reminder, not all members have story. Date story requires certain intimacy. N is the image of a family member, and roaming story is for encounters at roaming. Moving on, we have blessing. This helps upgrade powers of fellows. You use blessing points to bless fellows. You can get blessing points from dates. Depending on the family member, it blesses different fellows. Skills. Family skills are used to boost the building with that type. You can use gold for a low percent and use advanced for high percent. You unlock more as your intimacy on that member goes up. I recommend making all the family skill for every member advanced. It helps boost your village earnings a lot. Lastly, we have bonds. This is the place where you level up that member. The levels I explained earlier, aka the family list. You need certain intimacy and blessing power and family members to improve. Next up we have artifact. Artifacts are used to increase fellows' power. It can also increase your village earning because it upgrades fellows. Use gold for low percent, advanced for high percent. You can upgrade your artifact using magic ore. You can obtain magic ore from stages, Gollemore mine shop, banquet shop, and recycling artifacts. For the artifact to affect the fellow, you need to put it to the right type. Example, Fifi, diligent type. So you need to set your skills to diligent for it to affect Fifi. You can recycle unused artifact for magic ore. This is a very efficient way to get magic ore. Tip. I got this from my guild leader. Don't invest resources into 4 skill artifact. He means don't use advanced for artifact with only 4 skills. Moving on, we have tasks. There are daily tasks and achievements. The daily tasks, there will be the same tasks every day, and if you complete them, you get rewards and points. The points charge up the bar at the top. If you get 10, 20, 30 points, there will be chests with fairy bottle. For achievements, there are 5 tabs. There are Village, Family, progress, treasure, and lifestyle. You get various rewards for each task completed. Just read the task and do what it says. Now we have mails. There are two mails, system and daily. System is the main one. The mails that are sent there is Gollemore rank rewards, banquet results, Guildham random quest reward, commission rewards, maintenance compensation, and bazaar replacement notice. For daily, it sends Union gift and Drakenberg challenge rewards. Moving on, we have friends. The friends tab, you can gift friends and claim gifts from them. The gift is stamina potion. Just so you know, it won't take away from your bag. Moving to the left, we have add friends. It will recommend players for you to friend. Friend request. You can accept or decline a friend request. Blacklist. It's technically a list of players you blocked. You can remove them from your blacklist later. Now we have shop. There are two different tabs. 1. Item shop. You can buy items with crystals, but personally, it's a scam, so don't waste your crystals on the item shop. Gift bundles. There are bundles for events here. Some are worth it and some may be expensive, so buy bundles wisely. We have cross-server ranking. It doesn't matter too much for now because it's really difficult, but once you start getting stronger, try participating to get rewards. Next is Ranking Rush. It's an event that's held for 2 days and 22 hours. Also, there are rewards. There are various ranking events like pupil earning, banquet popularity, crystal consumption, fellow power, family intimacy, family blessing, village earnings, trading post influence gain, in popularity, stage progress, and slow life. I have no idea what slow life is. After that is time limited tasks. Also held for 2 days 22 hours or 3 days. There are various tasks and sections. Just read them and you should understand. Value bundles, benefit cards, recharge rebate, and VIP are all pay to win. So if you're free to play, no need to explain, but check it out if you'd like to. Fountain of Wishes. This is very important for free to play players. You can use Fairy Bottle to spin. If you have 9, you can spin 10 times, so save 9 Fairy Bottles for those. The probability for each spin are 21.1% 10 basic earning cards, 21.1% 2 building upgrade blueprints, 16.4% 1 basic elixir, 12.7% 3 study notes, 9.1% 1 reforged essential oil, 9.1% 5 focus candy, 5.4% 1 succubus tonic, 2.1% 1 acquaintance stone fragment, 1.8% 1 farmstead upgrade blueprint, 0.7% 1 advanced elixir, 0.4% 1 ancient treasure map, and 0.1% acquaintance stone. And for every 500 spins, you can get an acquaintance stone. I'll explain where to use that later. Battle Pass. There's a free Battle Pass and you gain rewards and Battle Pass coins to buy more rewards. I cannot show you right now because there is no Battle Pass at the time of this recording. Destined Rendezvous. By doing certain tasks and completing them, you can get family members from them. Special Recruit. This is worth it for beginners. I do recommend buying it, but if you don't want to spend $1, then don't buy it. Events. I will explain this in a future video because this is going to take a while if I do explain it. Preview. It tells you when you unlock different features. Now we're done with that, let's get into storage. Unprocessed Druze. It gives you one of each crystal ore. Random Bazaar Permit. Obtain Random Bazaar Permit. Artifact Chest. The red one gives you R to UR artifact and purple gives you N to SSR artifact. Unidentified Insight. Obtain Random Insight. Insights are these books down here. Random Potion. Obtain Random Potion. Potions are what I'm showing you right now. XP Stones. Purple gives you 10,000 fellow XP and blue gives you 2,500 fellow XP. Next, we have the Fame cards. Purple gives you 10 Fame and gold gives you 100 Fame. Fames are used to level up as I explained earlier in the video. Elixir Potions. Gold gives 30,000 power to a designated fellow, and I could pick any of these to get 30,000 power. And the purple one gives 3,000 fellow power. Potion. It increases the power of a random fellow of that type by 800. If I use a Potion of Inspiration, it increases the power of Inspiration type. This is the same for all the other potions. Now we have earning cards. Purple earns 1 hour of your village earnings. Blue earns 1 minute of your village earnings. If I use purple, I get 90 billion gold. Hire cards. Gold, 5 employees to around the building. Purple, 3 employees. Blue, 1 employee. Now we have the crystal eye looking thing and the metal looking thing. This is used to get new fellows in Drakenberg. You need 20 each to get one of these characters. Now we have the fragment for those two. You need 10 to make one of those. Magic ore, as I explained earlier, it is used to upgrade artifacts. Reforged essential oil, this is used to advance artifact skills. Skill pearls, they are used to upgrade fellows' aptitude skills. Head over to one of the fellows and go to skill, and then you can just upgrade. You need 20 fragments to get 1 pearl. Study note, this is used to upgrade fellows' management skill. Head over to a fellow, and then go to operations, then you could use it to level up. Insights are used to upgrade fellows' talent skill. Head over to a fellow and go to skills and press the second one, then you need 100 insights to level up 1. Luck stones are used to upgrade family skills. Head over to family, click on one of them, head over to skills and tap on one of them and you could use it to advance. Farmstead blueprint. This is used to upgrade a farmstead in village, and the fragments, you need 20 to make 1. Building upgrade blueprints. This is used to upgrade buildings in the village. Head over to a building in the village and then you can level up. Acquaintance stone. This is used to recruit fellows and family, and it's also used to awaken fellows. You can head over to Drakenberg and recruit fellows or recruit families. If you go to fellow and click awaken, you need 3 acquaintance stones to awaken 1. You need 20 fragments to make 1 acquaintance stone. Secret realm horn. You should buy this as a beginner. It increases power by 5% in stage. As you can see here, I'm not strong enough, so I'm going to use a horn to increase my power. Goodwill voucher. It is used to upgrade the trading post counter. Next is the fairy bottle. As I explained earlier, go to the home tab and go to Fountain of Wishes. Focus candy. It is used to gain 1 education point in school. Succubus tonic. It is used to gain 3 random dates. As you can see, when I use it, I get 3 date points. Inn pamphlet. It is used to invite 3 guests to the inn. As I explained earlier, the rings and the necklaces is used for family. Crystal Wars. It is used to limit break fellows. Event items. All of them has different effects, so read the description. Lastly, combine. This is where you use your fragments to combine and make it the item. The crystals are used to limit break fellows from level 300. The next tab, we have village. First, the inn. This is the first building you unlock. You get 1 gold per employee, and it's a diligent type building. And you can unlock an inn/restaurant at rank 8. Next, we have the apothecary. This is the informed type building, and you get 2 gold per employee. Then we have the workshop. This is a brave type building, and you get 3 gold per employee. After that, we have the scroll shop. This is an inspiring type building, and you get 4 gold per employee. Next is the spring resort. This is an unfettered type building, and you get 6 gold per employee. Then the central station. This is an inspiring type building, and you get 8 gold per employee. Next is the patisserie. This is a diligent type building, and you get 10 gold per employee. Then we have the archery range. This is a brave type building, you get 15 gold per employee. Next is the clinic. This is an informed type building, and you get 20 gold per employee. Then the market street. This is an unfettered type building, and you get 25 gold per employee. Next we have the bank. This is an inspiring type building, and you get 30 gold per employee. Now you should be good at the game when you reach the market street, so I'm not going to explain further. You may be asking why there's types on buildings. Well, let me show you. Assigning a fellow the same type as the building can boost their earnings. Let me explain villager chats for you. When there's a speech bubble above a villager's head, that's a village chat. Next is school. This is where you educate children and get fellow XP. There are children ranks from N, C, B-, B, B+, A-, A+, S-, S, and S+. You get different children ranks depending on your family. If your bond with your family member is low, then you get low level children ranks, but if it's high, you get high level children ranks. To educate children, you need EP points and gold. Depending on the children's ranks, you need certain amount of EP points to graduate them. If it's a high ranked children, it might need more EP points, but it gets more earnings. Children could become a union or a workaholic. A union is married and workaholic single. If it's a union, you can request /unite at guild, from server, or from a designated person. If they become a workaholic, they get a boost in earnings. Farmstead. If you click on it, you get gold, and you also get 10 times the amount of click per second. Example, if I get 1,000 per click, I get 10,000 auto per second. Moving on to the next tab, we have fellows. Fellows have different types: inspiring, which is purple, diligent, which is yellow, brave, which is orange, informed, which is blue, and unfettered, which is green. There are fellow rarities: lowest, which is N, then A, then SR, then SSR, then UR. Next is leveling up. First you need fellow XP. Then when you hit a certain level, you need to limit break. To limit break, you need crystal ores, as I explained earlier in the storage. From level 100 to 150, you need 1 of each crystal ore. From 150 to 200, you need 3 of each. 200 to 250, you need 5 of each. 250 to 300, you need 10. From 300, you need 1 of each crystal, which is 20 crystal ores. Now we have stage. Every time you go, it costs gold. There are 2 events per stage, and it requires certain fellow types, or you pick an option, or it just gives you an item. The event button is on the top left. The last level of the stage is challenge. If your power is too low, you can use gold or secret realm horn to increase your power. The power increase is only for that stage. The secret realm horn gives a 5% increase and the gold gives you a 2% increase. You unlock new buildings when you beat a certain stage in stage. For me to get the tailor shop, I need to beat 519. Lastly, we have Drakenberg. There's tons to explain here, so let's start off with the leaderboard. There are 2 different types of leaderboards, server and cross server. You can respect every day to get crystals. There are 4 different categories: power, intimacy, village earning, and guild. Cross server leaderboards are with the other servers in your region. After leaderboard, we have recruit. Using acquaintance stones, you can recruit fellows and family. As a beginner, go for SSR fellows. Other than that, we have hero summon and offer of archdemons. That's where you use your metal looking thingy and the crystal eye looking thingy. After, we have challenge. This is where you challenge tower floors and climb to the top. This is pure strength, so there's no power increase with the horn or gold. Every floor you get an appearance for your home tab. There's a shop and you use challenge coins. You get challenge coins in your mailbox every day. Always buy the secret realm horn every day. Next is the banquet. This is where you celebrate things. If you got a family member or reach a certain stage in challenge, you could start a banquet. You can attend people's banquets, but you need to give them gifts. The gift that mostly everybody does is the 100 crystals. If you get the items, you can start your own banquet. There's also a shop for this one, and you get coins by attending different people's banquets. This is the choices of the gift that you give. Reminder, these gifts doesn't go to the host of the banquet. Next we have the Hall of Fame. This is where the strongest player gets worshipped by others. By worshipping, you do get crystals. Then we have the trading post. This is where you fight other players and also earn gold. You earn gold at the counter. You can upgrade your counter by using goodwill vouchers. You get goodwill vouchers by negotiating with other players. There's also a shop and it's similar to the other ones. You select 6 fellows and then you can motivate before the battle. If you get enough goodwill vouchers, you can upgrade the counter just like I did here. A couple more to go. We have roaming. This uses 1 roaming stamina whenever you roam, and you also obtain items and family and special effects. To get a family member from roaming, you need to meet them a specific amount of times. You can use stamina potions to get more roaming stamina. From this character, if you waste 5 crystals, you get more roaming stamina. Next we have Bazaar. This is unlocked at rank 20. This I'll leave it to you when you're rank 20. Second last one, we have Guild. For beginners, try joining an active guild and don't create one. Guilds have a shop, a daily shop, and a monthly shop. The daily shops are like the other shops, but the monthly shops has more valuable things like the Acquaint Stone. They do cost more guild coins though. Next we have the head office. Put one fellow and they'll give you a boost in your village earnings. Random quest. Every time you handle, you get gold. The rewards come in the mailbox after the random quest is finished. Then we have donation. You donate and the bar at the top gets filled and you unlock chests with rewards. We have commissions. You put fellows and complete it with your guild, then you get rewards. Some guilds do have limit to commissions, so everybody could participate. The last one, we have Gollemore Mine. From 1 PM EST to 4 PM EST, there's mine clearance. You use your fellows to defeat monsters and you get 5 guild assists per day. Guild assists is when you use your guildmate's fellow to defeat more monsters. I don't have a clip, but from 9 PM EST to 10 PM EST, there's Gollemore extractions. The Gollemore extraction is when the whole server tries defeating the golem. There are ranks for the Gollemore extraction and you get the rank rewards after the extraction. And that's technically everything you need to know. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I am a new YouTuber, so please consider subscribing. I'll be posting more content for Isekai Slow Life in the future, so stay tuned for that. If you have a question about Isekai Slow Life, leave it in the comments below. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.